Mr. David, 74 years old, used to be unable to get up from a chair without holding onto the armrest, not because he was lazy, but because his body had silently lost over 30% of its muscle strength just within a few years after turning 60. However, the truth is that muscle loss is not caused by aging. It's a signal that your body needs your attention, given the right way. This video will share 8 simple yet highly effective habits to help restore muscle strength, improve balance, and reduce the risk of falling, in order from mild to very powerful. If you find this topic important, please click like and subscribe to help spread it to others who may need this kind of hope. Let's get started. Number 1. Get enough protein because muscles cannot recover on their own. Your body is like a house gradually deteriorating if not properly maintained, and protein is the brick that helps rebuild each worn-out wall, each weak muscle group you thought had simply aged. The truth is, many older adults don't lose muscle because of age, but because they don't eat enough protein. After age 60, the body's ability to absorb and utilize protein significantly declines. That means you need more, not less. According to nutrition experts, the ideal intake is between 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. For someone weighing about 65 kilograms, that's roughly 80 to 100 grams of protein spread evenly throughout the day. If your breakfast consists of just a slice of toast and a cup of coffee, you're essentially starving your muscles right from the start. Don't wait until dinner to make up with a small piece of meat. Start your day with a high-protein milkshake, or add a few slices of boiled egg or lightly fried tofu to your breakfast. Lunch can be grilled chicken or salmon with lentils, and in the evening, you can gently top up with a bowl of red bean soup or a salad with egg. A simple tip: distribute your protein evenly across all 3 meals, rather than loading up in one. You don't need to count every gram. Just make sure each meal includes at least 1 palm-sized portion of protein, consistently, every day. When your body has the right building blocks, it won't strip muscle to patch up deficiencies, and you'll start to feel strength returning. No gym required. Number 2. Walk the right way, and your muscles will quietly come back. You might think walking is too gentle to make a big difference, but in reality, every step creates 2 phases of training for the body: exertion and recovery. This repeatable cycle becomes a hidden gym you can do every day with no equipment or coach needed. When you walk, muscles in your thighs, calves, glutes, arms, and core all get activated. Walking uphill, climbing stairs, or even just speeding up your pace applies pressure to these muscles, making them sore or slightly aching, which is a good sign. Because during rest, your muscles recover and rebuild, stronger and more resilient. Done consistently, walking tones your muscles daily, quietly, without fanfare. However, walking must be done correctly. Many seniors push themselves too hard without allowing recovery time, leading to fatigue, joint pain, or even irregular heart rhythms. Listen to your body. If you feel dizzy, your heart races, or your knees ache, it's time to adjust your pace. When done right, walking strengthens your quads, increases calf endurance, firms up your glutes, and even trims belly fat while toning your arms through natural arm swings. Start with 30 minutes a day, 3 to 4 times a week. To increase benefits, try a few stairs or a light incline. If you're aiming to slim your waist, lightly engage your core as you walk. You'll be surprised by how deeply this simple move works. Your body is always ready to rebuild as long as you walk properly and consistently. Every step you take is a step back toward the strength you once had. Number 3. Stay hydrated, the silent fuel for muscles. We often think of water as merely a way to quench thirst, but rarely do we remember that muscles, which help us stand, walk, and lift, are composed of nearly 80% water. When you don't drink enough, your body doesn't just feel tired. Your muscles become dry, stiff, less flexible, and more prone to injury. One of the earliest signs of dehydration in older adults isn't thirst, it's cramping, especially at night or after light activity. This is a silent cry from your muscles for help. When muscles lack water, cells can't efficiently exchange nutrients, muscle fibers contract erratically, and post-exercise recovery becomes sluggish and ineffective. Many people over 60 don't feel thirst as clearly as they did in their younger years. That's why drink when you feel thirsty is no longer good advice. Think of drinking water as a proactive habit, not a reactive one. Start your morning with a glass of plain water, even before coffee. Sip small amounts throughout the day rather than waiting until your throat is dry. If plain water tastes bland, add a few slices of lemon or cucumber, or switch to herbal teas, coconut water, or clear broths, as long as they're low in sugar and caffeine. Especially after walking, light exercise, or housework, drink an extra glass of water. It helps your blood flow more easily, delivers nutrients to your muscles faster, and improves recovery from fatigue. Your muscles can't grow or strengthen without the basics. And water, though silent, is the first fuel your body needs every day. If you're looking for a simple, cost-free way to protect and restore strength, start by staying hydrated. Every sip brings you closer to resilience and vitality. Number 4. Sleep on time, the body's natural recovery therapy. Sleep is not just for rest. It's a crucial window when your body repairs and rebuilds the damage accumulated throughout the day, especially in your muscles. Every time you walk, lift something, or even just stand up, your muscle tissues are engaged. Without sufficient and deep sleep, those tissues don't get the chance to properly recover. The result? Weakening muscles, persistent soreness, and ineffective training efforts. When you enter deep sleep, your body begins releasing growth hormone, or HGH. This silent architect is responsible for rebuilding tired muscles. HGH not only repairs tissues, but also helps burn fat and maintain metabolism, two crucial factors if you want to build endurance without gaining excess fat. However, HGH is only released when you sleep long enough, and especially when you go to bed on time. According to the UK Sleep Society, the ideal window to go to bed is between 10 and 11 p.m. At this time, stress hormone cortisol starts to drop, body temperature lowers, and melatonin, the sleep hormone, rises. These factors together pave the way for deep, uninterrupted restorative sleep. If you regularly go to bed late, have fragmented sleep, or wake up often during the night, your body won't produce enough HGH, leading to fatigue, sluggishness, and noticeable muscle weakening. More dangerously, poor sleep increases the risk of injury during physical activity, because reflexes slow down and muscles haven't fully recovered. To build a strong body after 60, you need more than just movement and protein. You need to learn how to rest correctly, dim the lights earlier, avoid screens before bed, and aim to go to sleep around 10 p.m. each night. Every full night's sleep is a firm step forward in reclaiming the strength you thought time had taken away. Number 5. Practice slowly, control each movement, and your muscles will relearn strength. Many think building strong muscles requires heavy weights, high-intensity workouts, or daily gym sessions. But for those over 60, it's not about how much you lift. It's about how you manage each small movement, especially the slow lowering phase of every exercise. This technique is called eccentric movement, where muscles lengthen slowly against gravity. For example, instead of sitting down quickly, lower yourself over 3 to 5 seconds, or with wall push-ups, push back fast, but come in toward the wall very slowly. These seemingly simple actions deeply engage muscle fibers that fast, rushed exercises don't reach. Studies show that slow movement training can improve leg strength and balance by nearly 40% in just 2 months. Even better, this gentle method is kinder to joints, no pain, ideal even for those with past injuries or who've never exercised before. You don't need weights or resistance bands. Your body is the best tool. Start by slowly standing up and sitting down 10 times, lowering each time deliberately. Or, when descending stairs, pay attention to each step. Don't rush, as if teaching your body to control itself. Training slowly reconnects you with your body, listening to each movement and helping muscles remember their job, keeping you steady, flexible, and deliberate in every step. With patience and consistency, each slow motion will build a strong foundation for a healthier body every day. Number 6. Eat the right fats. Your body will learn to recover and protect itself. For decades, fat has been viewed as the enemy of health. But modern science reveals not all fats are bad, and it's the healthy fats that quietly support muscle recovery, reduce joint pain, and strengthen bones, especially after 60. Healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated fats and omega-3s, have anti-inflammatory effects that many older adults need. If you experience joint pain or morning stiffness, these fats can soothe inflamed areas, improve mobility, and significantly enhance quality of life. They act like a natural medicine without the side effects of painkillers or steroids. Moreover, fats play a crucial role in maintaining bone strength. A study in Quebec, Canada, found people regularly consuming monounsaturated fats from extra virgin olive oil, avocado, and nuts had better bone density and lower fracture risk compared to low-fat consumers. This is vital for older adults as bones lose calcium and become more fragile. If you're worried about weight gain or cholesterol, distinguish between fats to eat and avoid. Harmful fats found in deep-fried foods and processed pastries are the real culprits. Meanwhile, adding a tablespoon of olive oil to salads, enjoying grilled salmon twice a week, or snacking on walnuts in the afternoon helps your body fight inflammation, nourish joints, absorb vitamins, and protect muscles, bones, and brain function. Healthy fats don't make you weak. They help you recover and stand strong. In the journey to regain your strength, they are the silent but essential companions you need. Number 7. Cold water soaking for hands or feet. Awaken your muscles with natural cold therapy. As we age, sore limbs, morning stiffness, and slow recovery after movement become common. Yet few realize that a simple basin of cold water and a few minutes a day can bring noticeable improvements to your muscles, joints, and even your mental state. That's the power of cold soaking therapy. When you soak your hands or feet in cold water, blood vessels in those areas constrict quickly. This response sends blood back toward the core organs. As a result, the body feels warmer, more relaxed, and central organs receive a boost of oxygen-rich blood. After the soak, blood vessels reopen, allowing fresh, nutrient-rich blood to return to the limbs and muscle tissue, creating a circulation cycle that greatly aids muscle recovery and regeneration. Recent studies show that seniors who soak their feet or hands in cold water for just 5 minutes a day see significant improvements in grip strength, reduced joint pain, less muscle soreness, and faster post-exercise recovery. It's a safe, drug-free way to activate your body. No special equipment needed. You can start with a basin of cool water, add a few ice cubes if tolerable, and soak for 1 to 2 minutes, gradually increasing based on comfort. Afterward, dry and warm your hands or feet with a towel or light socks. Alternate between hand and foot soaks depending on which area feels weaker or more achy. Cold therapy doesn't just reduce inflammation, it also activates the body's deep recovery systems, something painkillers can't do. For those over 60, each minute of cold soaking is a step toward healing and regaining strength, naturally and affordably. Number 8. Resistance training. Rebuild your foundation of strength from within. After age 60, every step, squat, or simple reach requires a strong muscular base for support. And no method rebuilds that foundation more effectively than resistance training, exercise that makes your muscles work against a force or weight. You don't need a gym or fancy machines, just a sturdy chair, resistance bands, or even your body weight is enough. Standing up from a chair, pressing against a wall, pulling a band, or repeatedly lifting a small water bottle, each action forces muscles to resist. And it's in that resistance where strength, flexibility, and endurance are built day by day. But the benefits go beyond muscles. The European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that doing resistance training regularly for 9 months boosted metabolism, a critical factor as aging slows it down. Other studies show it improves bone density, lowers the risk of osteoporosis, and reduces chronic aches like arthritis, back pain, and fibromyalgia. You don't need heavy weights to start. What matters is correct form, regular repetition, and patience as your body adapts. Begin with basics. Sit to stand 10 times, wall presses, or resistance band pulls 3 times a week. As you get stronger, add water bottles or switch to bands with higher resistance. Resistance training tells your body, I still need you strong. And amazingly, the body listens if you stay consistent. No pill can replace the effects of real muscle work. So let every session be your way of restoring trust in yourself, because aging doesn't mean weakness. It's a chance to begin again, stronger than before. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. We hope that these small but powerful habits will help you feel stronger and more in control of your body each day, regardless of age. Remember, you don't need to change everything in one day. Just starting with one thing already makes a difference. Wishing you strength, energy, and confidence on your journey to better health. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips ahead.